On behalf of the great state of Illinois, crossroads of a nation, land of Lincoln, let me express my deepest gratitude for the privilege of addressing this convention. They would give me an African name, Barack, or Blessed, believing that in a tolerant America, your name is no barrier to success. And I stand here today, grateful for the diversity of my heritage, aware that my parents' dreams live on in my two precious daughters. Tonight, we gather to affirm the greatness of our nation.
Need to know she has a heart of gold, and when I say a heart of gold and a very big heart, I want to welcome my guest, Ms. Dollie Williams. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Did I say it right? Big heart.
I think that describes me pretty well.
Yes, you are such a lovely person, and to do some of the things that I know that you do. One of the things that Ms. Williams does is do a lot of work with homeless people.
Helping homeless women and children.
Yeah, how is it actually working with, because I know I did a trip with you all where you all took a lot of homeless women, single women, or some was battered. It was a lot of different, but had children. How was it really working with in that area?
It was very challenging in many cases, because sometimes the women's come and their self-esteem is so low, and you have to spend a lot of energy trying to help them to understand that you can make it. And sometimes that's what it took for some of the women to hear you say, I can make it. Because they had been told that they didn't amount to anything, nobody cared about them, and that kind of stuff. So they really didn't think they could make it. But they found out that when they came to us, we helped them to realize you can take a deep breath and start over and have a new beginning, and you can make it. So
with the jobs and the situation, the things that's going on now today, someone homeless, I mean, are you all able to actually set them up where they can actually get into a real living arrangement, eventually get a job? Do you all actually have programs?
Oh yeah, that's the goal. That's always the goal, to take them from where they are to where they would like to go. So what we would do is when they come to us, we hit the ground running with them, and we would help them to set up their service plan and to set up goals, and then help them to figure out how they want to reach those goals. And we would let them know we're going to do all we can to push you forward. But then you're going to have to be willing to go forward, and you're going to be willing. You're going to have to be willing to invest in what you want to do. It's not what we want; it's what you want to do. And we can't do for you what you don't want to do. So we want to help you to do what it is you're trying to do. And
so, have it ever been any cases? Because by you've been doing it so long, have you ever been in a situation where you really got to you to actually maybe want to take this person in?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Really?
We had a woman that had 3 children. And she had been involved in a domestic violence situation, and it was so bad until she moved to another state, and for whatever reason, she let the perpetrator know where she was, and he persuaded her to come back. And when she came back, he found out where she was, and then he started abuse all over again, and she ended up with us. And we wanted to know from her, what do you want to do about this? not what we want to do. What do you want to do? So she said she wanted to end that relationship, and she got with the case manager, and she went to the courts, and she took out the
Order
restraining,
protection,
the order protection, restraining order, and all that stuff. So she took all that stuff out, and we worked with her, helped her to get a place, and gorgeous place. We helped her to get a gorgeous place and all of this. And then after she got all of this set up, then she still had a hard time releasing the guy. So those kind of things really
just make you want to just put your arms
yeah,
around
you just want to say, honey, you can do this.
So now let me ask you, because I also know that you do a soup kitchen where the homeless just come.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
We work with a agency called Sukasa, and Sukasa has a soup kitchen called. They got some nicknames, but the nickname is really named after somebody. So they got the name. They call it Hogan's Kitchen, and then they also call it Pete Place. That means those people were the ones that really started the soup kitchen. Okay, and so every first Sunday we go and prepare a hot country meal for these people. And when I say country meal, I mean scratch meal.
Okay.
We cook greens, not canned greens. We cook greens, we cook sweet potatoes, we cook corn on the cob, have baked chicken, and cornbread. And then, of course, they have a dessert. And how serious the homeless population is today. You got so many people sleeping on the street, sleeping in vehicles, sleeping in the alley, actually even sleeping in garbage cans. We just lost a client. She's about 30-some years old. She was sleeping in an abandoned building. Even though people are homeless, they have pride. They won't always tell you all what's happening to them. I didn't even know this sister was sleeping in an abandoned building until a few days ago they told me she had passed away. She lost a son.
To the violence.
To violence on the street.
Oh, wow.
And she couldn't take it. 2 days later, she died. That's how serious it is. And we, as African Americans, needs to come together and do what we can to try to make a difference in these young people's lives. Many of these young people are lost. They don't have no sense of direction. They don't know what to do or how to do it, so they group up and do all kinds of violent and senseless